Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of my bill, H.R. 5652, the DHS Acquisition Review Board Act of 2021. The Department of Homeland Security invests billions of dollars each year in major acquisitions. These programs include buying IT systems to help secure our border, Coast Guard cutters to increase marine safety, and tools to help TSA. Screen travelers more efficiently. These acquisitions and others enable the department to execute its many critical missions. In fiscal year 2021 alone, DHS planned to spend more than $7 billion on its major acquisition programs, and ultimately the department plans to spend more than $200 billion over the program's entire life cycle. However, the Government Accountability Office, GAO, and the DHS Office of the Inspector General, OIG, have reported on the long-standing challenges DHS faces in managing its major acquisition programs, which began with the inception of the department and continue to this day. For example, in January 2021, GAO reported that of the 24 major acquisition programs it audited, 10 had been in breach of their costs or scheduled goals, or both, at some point during the fiscal year 2020. Also in 2018, the OIG reported that DHS components have an ongoing tendency to acquire systems before they adequately define their requirements or develop performance measures. We cannot allow this to continue. Given these challenges and the significant level of DHS investment in these programs, it is important for Congress to ensure the proper oversight structures are in place. That is exactly what this bill intends to do. This bill amends the Homeland Security Act to include the DHS Acquisition Review Board, which has already been formed by the department. The bill outlines specific responsibilities and parameters for the board, which it exercises today, including its membership and how often the board should meet, such as certain key points in the program's life cycles. The board is held at the department level and is chaired by the Acquisition Decision Authority, normally the Undersecretary for Management or a designee, and consists of individuals who manage DHS's mission objectives, resources, and contracts. The board's primary oversight role is to review major acquisition programs for proper management, oversight, accountability, and alignment with the department's strategic functions. The board keeps acquisition programs accountable to the department, Congress, and the American taxpayer, most importantly, by doing the following. First, it ensures that the department considers trade-offs between cost, schedule, and performance before approving a program to proceed to the next phase of acquisition. Second, it determines whether programs are using acquisition best practices. And third, it requires senior DHS leaders to review these programs' progress and that the program requirements are being met as they should. This bill also requires the board to document the actions and the decisions that it makes, including rationale for its decisions, which are then submitted to the Committee on Homeland Security in the House and the Committee on Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs in the Senate. In conclusion, this bill simply proposes to codify better oversight, management, and accountability of the department's acquisitions. I want to thank my colleague, Congresswoman Demings, for reaching across the aisle and co-sponsoring this common sense bill with me. I also want to thank Ranking Member Katko and Representatives Garbarino, Higgins, and Miller-Meeks for co-sponsoring this bill as well. I urge my colleagues to support H.R. 5652, and I yield back the balance of my time.